Hello YouTubers. So you might have seen this is simply a breadboard. This is the smallest breadboard you can see in the market. So when you buy out a breadboard from a market, so you need to look out for some basics of the breadboard first. Then you can use them in making out your complicated circuits. You can also use the bigger breadboards that are also available in the market to make out the bigger and the complicated circuits in the electronics. So first of all, to understand the breadboard, you see when you buy a breadboard from a market, there is a this you see this is used if you want to stuck your breadboard so that no one disturbs it. You can stuck it on any board, any wooden board or any plastic board, so that you can easily connect your wires or resistance or whatever you want to make out your circuit. So if you see a breadboard on the back of its side, and this is this sticky thing attached to it, so that you can stick your breadboard to any board or plastic, any wooden or plastic board. So peel it off like I have here. You see there's there are these steel plates attached to it. You see these are attached vertically, that's like this. That's this upper line, and this below line are the these steel plates are connected vertically. That's this like, and this, that is this positive and this negative one. So that means if you want to go for the series connection, you need to connect your resistances to this like this and this. You see, so that means in this upper line and this below line, the power is same vertically. Power or resistance or voltage, whatever you have connected, is same vertically. That's this way, not this way, not this way, but this way. Okay, that is about the upper part and the lower part. Now it's the middle one, that's these lines. So you see these lines are connected horizontally. The planes, these steel plates are connected horizontally, that's these. You see, that means you have to keep the same, to keep the power or voltage or whatever you have connected to the breadboard, to keep them same in your each component. You need to connect them like this, that is like this. So that means the power remains same in these two columns, like horizontally. That is the as we see on the back side, the steel pins are connected horizontally. So if you want to, so what I will suggest, peel off this paper and stuck your breadboard on any wooden or plastic board, so that you can easily make out your circuits. Or if you are comfortable in making out the circuits in keeping a breadboard in your hand, then it's okay. You don't need to stuck it on any board. So moreover, this peel is attached to breadboard to make sure that breadboard is not connected to any other conducting, that these pins is not connected to any conducting substance that can conduct and make errors in your circuits, whatever you're making on the breadboard. Okay, so second thing, when you buy a breadboard, there are no positive and negative signs on the breadboard. Yeah, on the bigger ones there are, in some of the breadboards there are positive and negative signs, but in some there are no positive and negative signs. So for what you will do, choose any of upper or below line, and I have chosen the upper as positive and below as negative. As you see the sign here, positive and the negative sign. So I have kept this as positive and this one as negative, and you can make out the circuits by giving the positive supply from here and negative supply from here, and making out the circuits on these lines, or these lines, or whatever, wherever you want on the board. So this is simply the basics of breadboard that's used in every electronics circuit. Hope you have understood the basics of breadboard. Thank you for watching.